This is my 3-day, 2-night solo travel experience in Seoul. A DIY trip that started the moment I landed at Incheon International Airport. When I arrived in Seoul, the first thing I looked for was my transportation to the city. Instead of taking the subway or finding a taxi, I decided to book an airport limousine bus straight to Myeongdong. It was comfortable, convenient, and honestly, such a relaxing way to start the trip. After a long flight, sitting on that bus and watching Seoul slowly come into view felt like the perfect introduction to the city. I stayed in a shared accommodation in Myeongdong area. It was simple, clean, and perfect for a solo traveler. I could easily walk everywhere, and the neighborhood really comes to life both in the morning and at night. If you're looking for a place that's safe, lively, and super convenient, Myeongdong is definitely a great pick. On my first day, I decided to visit Myeongdong Cathedral. It's one of the most iconic Catholic churches in Korea. And even if you're not religious, it's a beautiful, peaceful place to explore. The architecture is stunning, and the inside feels calm, a nice contrast to the busy street just outside. After that, I went underground, literally. Myeongdong has a huge underground shopping area. It's like a whole different world. Endless shops, endless beauty products, clothes, accessories, snacks, everything you can think of. If you love shopping, you can easily get lost down there for hours. Even if you're not a big shopper, it's just fun to walk around and see how much variety there is. I headed back to the main street of Myeongdong. The night market was already alive, bright lights, loud vendors, and people everywhere. Korean street food is something you cannot skip when you're in Seoul. I tried whatever looked good: meat, skewers, egg bread, and so much more. There's something about eating freshly cooked street food in a crowded night market that just feels perfect. One thing that really stood out to me was how passionate Koreans are about beauty products. Every corner, every store, every booth, skincare, makeup, and beauty brands. Everywhere. People were lining up, trying samples, asking questions. It's like the whole area is one big beauty playground. Even if you don't plan to buy anything, you still find yourself curious about all the product. The next day, I wanted something different, so I went to Seoul Grand Park. It's a huge area, peaceful, green, and spacious. It's a nice break from the busyness of the city. You can walk around, enjoy nature, and just take in the fresh air. If you have more time, there's also a zoo and a theme park, but for me, I just walk around and enjoy a slower pace. One of my favorite parts of this trip was exploring the subway system. Seoul's subway is efficient, clean, and incredibly easy to navigate once you get the hang of it. You can get almost anywhere in the city, and riding it feels like being a part of the everyday life of locals. Each station has different vibes. Some are modern, some are artistic, and some are just unbelievably huge. I spent a lot of time wandering around without a strict itinerary. I think that's the beauty of solo travel. You can move at your own pace, explore freely, and take breaks whenever you want. I tried different street foods again at night, explored small alleys, browsed random shops, and just enjoyed being in a new place. But the truth is, 3 days just isn't enough for Seoul. The city is huge, vibrant, and full of places to see. Palaces, parks, neighborhoods like Hyundai, Itaewon, and Gangnam, plus cafes, museums, and so many hidden gems. While I enjoyed everything I managed to do, I definitely felt like I needed more time. If you're planning a trip to Seoul, I really recommend staying at least 5 days. That way, you can explore more areas without rushing. Try more food, discover more cafes, and enjoy the city during both day and night. This trip reminded me why I love solo travel. You get to choose your own schedule. You learn to be independent. You become more confident. And you appreciate the little things. The bus ride into the city, the kindness of people, the taste of street food, the quiet moments, sitting alone in a park, the feeling of finding your way in a new place. Seoul was welcoming, exciting, and full of energy. Even though my stay was short, it gave me so many good memories and definitely made me want to come back. So, that was my DIY solo travel. 3 days, 2 nights, 1 traveler, in a city that deserves a much longer stay. Thanks for watching my journey, and if Seoul is on your bucket list, trust me, just go.